Hello everyone, I'm so excited to share this video with you today. Today I want to share how to spend the day inspired by Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. I just love this series so much. I think it's just so beautiful. And I'm so in love with Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth Bennet, and I think they're so adorable together. And yeah, I just want to spend the day inspired by Elizabeth Bennet. I decided to wake up early today because I feel like Elizabeth Bennet would wake up early as well. To start the day, I make some delicious cinnamon buns because I feel like Elizabeth Bennet would bake something as well. So I have these delicious cinnamon buns which I got from a little pack, and they're so easy to make. You just add them to a baking tray. They look so delicious already. So yeah, I got the cinnamon buns in the oven and I'm making some icing sugar to add to the cinnamon buns. You just get some icing sugar in a little bowl, and then I added a tablespoon of water. And then I added a little bit more water to it to make it nice and smooth. Then it looks a little bit like this. Then I get my cinnamon buns from the oven. They look so delicious and it smells so good. I just love how they turned out. Then I add some icing sugar on them. I just swirl it around a little bit with my spoon. And a little bit more icing sugar. I just love to add the icing sugar. It makes it so delicious. And of course, I like to add a little bit more sugar to my cinnamon buns. I just love how they turned out. They look so yummy. Well, this was my very first time tasting cinnamon buns, and I have to say they're so delicious and I just love them so much, and they smell so good fresh from the oven. I put on this beautiful dress which is inspired by Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. I think it's so pretty, and it really makes me feel like I'm Elizabeth Bennet in this beautiful dress. I just love the beautiful details on this dress, and I just love it so much. I just love the pretty lace. And the beautiful details. I also added these beautiful gloves to the dress. I think it looks so pretty together, and I just love it so much. And I really feel like I'm Elizabeth Bennet in this beautiful dress. It's so beautiful. And it really makes me feel like I'm in the 1800s. With these beautiful details. It really makes me feel like I'm Elizabeth Bennet for the day just by wearing this beautiful dress. The details on this dress are just so pretty. And it really makes me feel like I'm in Pride and Prejudice and that I'm going to the ball wearing this beautiful dress. I've also added some beautiful flowers in my hair. And I think it looks so pretty together with this beautiful dress and these pretty flowers. I really feel like I'm Elizabeth Bennet with this beautiful dress. With these amazing details, which I love so much. This dress is so gorgeous. I'm having a wonderful high tea with some delicious treats. I have these delicious pink scones and some delicious macaroons, and everything just looks so delicious. I also have some beautiful flowers in beautiful pink and pastel colors. They're so pretty. I just love these little pastries so much. They look so delicious. I also have some pretty Valentine's cookies, which I like to pretend are from Mr. Darcy. And I got this pretty cake. So delicious. I just love to sit here wearing my beautiful dress. And to just sit here and daydream about Mr. Darcy. I just love the beautiful details of this dress. It's so pretty, and simply by wearing this dress I really feel like I'm in the year 1800s, and I'm really feeling like I'm Elizabeth Bennet wearing a beautiful dress. I think the details are so pretty. And I just love it so much. And I just love to sit here and to just daydream about Mr. Darcy. I think it's so relaxing. And I feel Elizabeth Bennet will do that too, just to sit, relax, and to just daydream all day long. About Mr. Darcy, of course. Wearing this beautiful dress and these beautiful gloves. With its pretty sleeves. It's so pretty. It really reminds me of Elizabeth Bennet. I received a very important letter from a very important person, and I have no idea who it could be from. But it's for Miss Elizabeth Bennet. And I'm very excited to open and see this letter. It's directed to Miss Elizabeth Bennet, so I'm very excited for that. It's even sealed. And I cannot wait to open it. It turns out that this letter is from Mr. Darcy, and it's directed to Miss Elizabeth Bennet, and I cannot wait to open it and to read it. I'm so excited. I wonder what could be in there. And it's even sealed as well. Then I'm going to sit here wearing this beautiful dress. You sit and relax and to read and open Mr. Darcy's letter. I'm very excited what's in the letter, and I cannot wait to read it. After reading Mr. Darcy's letter, I will have some delicious pink scones. Just love to have some more delicious treats, like these delicious scones and these delicious cookies, which are so delicious. and so pretty. And I just love to wear this beautiful dress. I just love this little setup so much. It looks so pretty and it really makes me feel like I'm Elizabeth Bennet for the day. I think everything looks so pretty with the little teacup and the little flowers and my little milk jar and the pretty cake. Everything just looks so beautiful to me, and some delicious macaroons and some pretty napkins and of course some beautiful flowers. All these delicious treats for me. So delicious. After lunch, I'm going to read a little bit in my favorite book. This is my favorite book. It's got a little princess and I just love it so much. And I just love to sit here and just to relax and to read a little bit. Well, after having lunch, I feel like Elizabeth Bennet would read as well in her favorite books. So I'm just going to sit here, surrounded by all these delicious treats, wearing my beautiful dress and to just read my favorite book. I also love to listen to some music and to just pretend that I'm at the ball, wearing this beautiful dress and these beautiful gloves, meeting Mr. Darcy. I just love to dance and pretend that I'm going to the ball, wearing this beautiful dress and these pretty gloves, and hopefully meet Mr. Darcy at the ball. I think it looks so pretty. And it really makes me feel like I'm going at the ball. And simply by wearing this dress, I truly feel like I'm in the year 1800s. And I really feel like I'm Elizabeth Bennet. And I really don't want to take off this dress because it's so pretty. I just love to sit here and watch my favorite Mr. Darcy scene. This is my favorite scene. I just love it so much. I just love how sweet Mr. Darcy is and how kind he is to Elizabeth. This is really my favorite scene and I just love to watch it. After that, I like to pick out my favorite teacup. I just love this teacup. I think it's so pretty with the pretty flowers and it really reminds me of Elizabeth Bennet. Then I will have a delicious cup of tea before going to bed with some delicious treats like these delicious macaroons. They're so delicious. After tea, I will go to bed and have sweet dreams about Mr. Darcy. Well, this was my video to spend the day inspired by Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. I hope I can inspire you. Thank you so much for watching and hopefully I will see you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye!